Hi everyone, thank you ever so much for joining me on another video. I'm so cold. Just gonna keep warm while we do this. End of month and empties. What have we got? We got a good mix of things here for today's video. So jumping straight in, a new product that I have used. It is a shampoo and conditioning mask from Vita Coco. They now have a hair care range. I used their Nourish range. The shampoo was nice. I mean, it was a clear gel. It didn't smell too strong, but smelled kind of coconutty, as you would expect. And yeah, left my hair feeling quite clean. It was fine. I'm not like totally crazy about it, but I don't hate it. Like, I would be more than happy to use it. And then the conditioning mask was again pretty much the same kind of feedback, really. The only thing I would say is that the shampoo is £7 and this mask is £10 at full price. This one is 250ml. I mean, I get that it's like clean hair care, but I think it's slightly too expensive at full price. But then I think if you can get it on a deal, it's worth investigating. Another hair product I have here, I must have got this in a beauty box. This is by a brand called the Beauty Protector, which I can't say I'm particularly familiar with, but this is their Protect and Detangle Leave-In Detangler. And really like this. This was an absolute saviour for me. So you spritz it on dry hair, tangled hair, and then brush it through, and you know what, it worked. It really did work. So I would definitely be interested in using and buying this again. But a big bottle of this, 236ml, oddly specific, is £21.50. So it isn't cheap. I'm sure there are cheaper detangler spray out there, but I enjoyed using that. I can't remember which beauty box I got that in. Also in the hair, we have this from Kingsley. This is their Bond Builder. I talk about Kingsley a lot, and especially the Bond Builder. I do like it. Only comment is it is a bit of a faff because you have to wet your hair, put it in first, wait for about 20 minutes, and then wash out and do shampoo and conditioner. So you do have to have time to like set aside and properly go through it. The 150ml of this is £28. This was only 40ml, so like a little travel sample size. And I'll be honest with you, 40ml was, for me, I've got quite long hair, I know you can't see it, that was like one treatment to like properly coat my hair and have my hair saturated with product. I used the whole tube of that. But yeah, it is good if you have damaged hair. I would recommend giving it a go. And then another product. I'll be honest with you, I didn't get an opportunity to properly use this. I only got a 10ml sample. This is the Aveda Strengthening Leave-In Treatment. However, I do have the big full size of this. So it's the 100ml, it's worth £31.50. I did not pay £31.50 for my big one, but I received it in a beauty bundle at some point. So with this, you wash your hair as normal, shampoo and conditioner, and then once you're out of the bath, out of the shower, you just kind of work a little amount of it through your damp hair, and then yeah, just leave it. You don't need to wash it out. It was nice to use, but again, I would like to like properly have a few uses of it, so I'm looking forward to using the big one of this. If you have used any of these, let me know what you think. And then let's kind of go into a bit of makeup. I've got some primer here. This is the Maybelline Face Studio Prime. It's pretty reasonable. It's got a value of £8. It reminded me a little bit of the Benefit Professional. But yeah, it was a good primer. The only thing I would say is I used quite a thick day cream, and it didn't like sitting on top of that, but I do think that probably says more about the day cream than it does about this product. So it did start to kind of all like peel and get a bit weird whenever I use that moisturizer. But yeah, on the whole, fine. Mascara. I have the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I think I got this in one of those free Facebook, Instagram ads. I liked it. I don't really know what else to say. The wand is ever so slightly curved, which was quite nice. My lashes did look really good, but Benefit mascara is so expensive. The full size of this is £24.50. I'm not spending £24.50 on a mascara. I would go as far to say I borderline loved it, but I'm not spending £25 on a mascara. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I got a little lip balm. If you're interested, this is by a brand called Skin and Tonic. I just kind of used this like around the house when I was having no makeup days, just to kind of like put it on. It was quite thick, was quite waxy, but I didn't kind of go outside or use it with makeup or anything. But yeah, it was nice. I would say it didn't do anything special, but just as a lip balm and to keep your lips moisturised, it was absolutely fine. It's got a value of £4, which is quite a reasonable price for lip balms. This is the NYX, bear with me, brow setter. So a brow setter is something that I never used to use, and now I always use. I'm kind of cycling through a few different brands because it seems to be a very popular thing to put in a lot of beauty boxes at the moment. I actually bought this one. It was good. Now, if you're someone who really likes to have your brows like rock solid, in place, do not move, then it wasn't like a glue, I suppose. But yeah, to keep your brows in place and to keep the shape, it was absolutely fine. And one thing I did really like about this is really disgusting. So this is a clear gel, but bear in mind these are all used. And obviously I've used this on top of makeup and brow powder and brow pencil. So the remaining gel in here isn't going to lose. Oh, this is really disgusting. I kind of don't even want to show you. But I just want to show you the applicator from a distance. So it's quite small. You can kind of see. It's the perfect size for doing your eyebrows, right? So some of the other ones that I'm using at the moment, which you'll see in some Empties videos soon, they have quite a large wand. Almost, I would say, like a mascara wand kind of size. But I did really like this product and also the applicator as well. Oh God, it's so gross. Because it was just a good size for easy application. Yes, I would use this again. It's worth £7. A pressed powder. I do enjoy a pressed powder. This is well and truly used. This was the Maybelline, no it wasn't. It was the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Lightweight powder. I do set my face with a powder. This was 001 transparent. They've got a value normally of about £4 or £5. Liked it, would use it again. Really don't know what to say about that. And then this was, you can see it's used, it's got makeup. Honestly, I should really give these a clean. I look so messy. This was a really nice kind of pink colour from a brand called Ella Eden. It's an eyeshadow. It's in the shade Julia. It was a beautiful colour, but these singles are worth £12.99. Again, I can't justify spending £12.99 on a single eyeshadow, but I'd never heard of this brand until I started using this, and I did really like it. So I would love to either keep an eye on their sales or see them in beauty boxes and beauty bundles again. Have I done all the makeup? Yes. So let's go on to kind of skincare. Masks, I love a mask. First one, Nip and Fab, the Glycolic Fix Bubble Mask Extreme. These are so weird. It's a sheet mask and you take it out and obviously put it on your face. It's got holes and everything for the eyes and for the nose and for the mouth. And you put it on your face and it's the weirdest thing because it just like foams up. If you've never tried one of these masks before, you must, because it is an experience. It almost tickles and ever so slightly feels uncomfortable because you do just want to kind of like scratch because it does feel like it's tickling, but it's all the bubbles like bubbling away. Yeah, it's got charcoal in it. The mask full price is £7. It does feel like a nice little treat because this one has glycolic acid in it. It's got charcoal, so you do kind of feel like you're giving your skin a good clean. A product I've never used before by Beauty Pro. I do like all the Beauty Pro masks, but these are their retinol under eye patches. Now, when I first got these out, I thought that the product had expired because I was like, I can't feel anything wet, because normally if you get like an eye mask sachet in something like this, you can feel like all of the product around, and Then I touched, look, I even saved them because I had to show you. Then I touched like the outside here and I was like, it's bone dry. It just feels like felt. But no, you peel it off and on the underside is a gel and that's where all the product is. So far as practicality with eye gels, these are the best that I've ever used because eye gels I find so fiddly. Normally you open a packet, you're like trying to touch them but not touch them and it's just sometimes a little bit messy. These were so easy because everything is dry until you peel it off and then you just put them in place under your eyes. And yeah, I liked it. And they're pretty reasonably priced. So 3 pairs, so 3 sachets like this, £5. And then another Beauty Pro product that you've seen me talk about loads and loads of times is the warming eye mask. So this is a totally dry mask. I actually wore it last night to go to bed and you put it on and it heats up and it's just so relaxing. It's single use because once the heat's out of it you can't use it again sadly, but that's a value of £2.95. And if you haven't tried them, I do recommend because they're just so relaxing and soothing. Finally, a little bit of skincare. I really like this brand. This brand is called Evolve. They are an organic company. I've used a couple of products by them now. Their day cream was really nice. This is the Cleansing Melt, which was the first time I'd ever used it. Oh, and it was just one of those really lovely, like it starts waxy and then you put it in and it just melts and takes all your makeup off and it was just beautiful. It felt beautiful. It's 100% natural. It's pricey. This 120ml is £25, but they do bundles and sets and sometimes there are offers on them, so keep an eye out for those. Then I used this by a brand called Algologie. It is their Hydra replenishing booster. I'll be honest, I used it as a serum and it was fine. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's pretty expensive. It's £33, so even though I liked it and it was fine, I'm not spending £33 on it. Then a product by Number 7. I do like Number 7. This is their Overnight Recovery Gel Cream. So it was just, I used it as a night cream basically. And yeah, fine. It doesn't feel like a night cream because to me, night creams are quite heavy, quite thick. Like you really feel like you're putting a layer of, like a barrier on your skin for the nighttime. This felt quite lightweight, but yeah, it was still good. No complaints. And a 50ml tub of this is £15. And last product is a product by Clinique. This is their All About Eyes eye cream. It was more of a cream gel, I would say. It reduces circles and puffs. Completely empty there. Again, it's expensive. Full size is £31. Again, I got this in a bundle and didn't pay £31 for it. But yeah, it was good. I do like Clinique. I don't like their pricing. But let me know what you think. I always love to hear from you. I do read all your comments. I do see them. So thank you for the support. And I do reply as well. Like I said, this is all my opinions. So stuff that might work for me might not necessarily work for you and vice versa. So please bear that in mind. But I hope you enjoyed another review. And I will see you very soon on the next video. Take care. Bye.